Alright, just checking my settings. Test. Okay. That looks good. Hello, friends. My name is Ube. This is my first morning stream. I'm here. It is ooh, sorry I'm late. I plan to do this at 11 a.m. It is 11:10 a.m. here in New York. I need some water. But yeah, this is my first morning stream. Because it fits with my work schedule, which I have to go to work right after this stream, so yeah, so that's why I'm doing this instead of an evening stream like my Friday Sunday streams, which are 8 o'clock p.m. New York time, Eastern time. But yeah, so I'm trying something out. Maybe I'll reach a different audience crowd. Maybe I'll like doing a morning stream instead of... Well, not instead of. I still like my evening streams, but just having that variety in there. And hopefully just really carving out more time for myself to stream. I would like to try to do 3 times a week. I was doing pretty good at twice a week, but I feel like 3 times a week gives a good balance, regularity, and for me it was just about carving out that time in order to do it, and Wednesday morning seemed like a good option for me. It may change down the line, but it feels like something I can stick with, at least through the summer, through July and August. So we'll see, and we'll see how today goes. But today we are continuing Nier Automata. The last stream of Nier, I got the A ending, and so I'm now continuing forth. This would be spoilers for anybody who has not gotten this far, I guess. But these are all the endings I've gotten so far. Obviously, there are multiple endings, but the A ending is one of those main... It's like a main ending. A lot of these other smaller endings are like side endings, or like one of them was I died at the first boss. So I got an ending there. So they're like minor. There's a lot of minor endings. But A was a major ending. And so now I'm continuing from that point forward. So we are going to, let's check our sound. Okay. Good. I always want to make sure that my sound, like the game sound isn't overpowering my microphone sound so that you can hear me. Oh shoot, I have to blue screen really quickly. I would like to change my camera from the upper left to the upper right. And here I am again. It was on the upper left. I have it in the upper left when I streamed Detroit Become Human. Just because for that game it's better to be in the upper left, but for this game the health bar is in the upper left, so I put myself in the upper right for Nier. Yeah, and it works out so far. I'm streaming directly from the PlayStation, which is why I don't have super fine control. That's pretty much, like, that's the extent of my control is, like, pick a corner. Pick the size of your chat, or the size of your picture-in-picture box. It's not very fine control. One day I'll get a capture card and a better computer and nicer camera and nicer lights and a boom for my microphone. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff on my list to build up my stream. This is a hobby of mine, though, so it's not like I'm gonna get there right away. But hopefully you like me and my personality, and that's why you say. Okay. Anyway, we are now playing as Nines. So, for the entire game, up through the A ending, you're playing as 2B, which is this female android over there on the right. And now, the game has switched perspectives to, so now you're playing as Nines, which is this male android here, who is also like a hacker, elite hacker type. You can even see the differences. 2B is definitely more like a physical. You can even just like tell by her body, by her weapons, that she is meant to be a soldier on the front lines. Nines, love ya, but physical prowess may not be Nines' strong suit. Also, I'm gonna change this. There we go. I like Great Sword. Or at least I did when I was 2B. We'll see how Nines plays. Because he has this, like, ranged projectile thing. That's kind of nice. And so he might play a bit differently. The reason I liked Great Sword Spear on 2B is because it gave a lot of AoE shenanigans. Which this Great Sword seems to just be a slash forward. So we'll see about that. I like Podrick C, which is the missile. So maybe that can fill in the AoE necessities that I'm looking for. Okay, let's continue the story with Nines and 2B. Alright, I think this is where we go. Is this where I go? Alright. And this is our commander.
Ah, 2B. Maintenance finished?
Yes, Commander.
You detonated your black box in order to defeat the enemy. Bold, but risky. Try not to be so reckless next time.
Understood.
I know you're fresh out of maintenance, but I have another mission for you. I need you to head to the surface, rendezvous with the Resistance, and do some recon.
Doesn't Yorha have a dedicated Resistance contact already?
We haven't been able to get in touch with them, so we'll need you to look into that as well.
Understood.
Okay. Head to the surface from the hangar. Okay. Alright, so this is pretty much the same. So far, we're doing the same things. Well, that's not true.
That means we'll be getting flight units, huh? Better head for the hangar. Usually we can't get near flight units. They're way too expensive for us grunts. Too bad they can't mass produce these things yet.
The intro is different for each of them because they were doing different things from different perspectives in the intro.
The hangar's up ahead. Let's go.
Now that they're kind of together as this unit, this pairing, We're probably gonna see a lot of the same missions that we did as 2B, but we'll see how this plays out. Because they've been paired together for quite a while. Yeah, they get paired together quite a bit. There may be only like 1 or 2 instances where Nines separates from 2B that often.
Hey, 2B, why do you think they sent a combat model like you to a recon job?
Orders are orders.
All right, all right.
You're going to have some new weaponry installed from here on out.
Ooh.
I'll put up instructions for you. Make sure to commit them to memory.
Roger.
Missile barrage. Right. Ah! Bubbles! Bubbles! Alright. Boop, boop. Okay. Okay. All right. I have this. I found out that I figured out that you can just melee. So that was an option.
Welcome, 2B. Come in. I've set a landing point for your flight units. You'll be touching down quite a ways from the resistance camp, unfortunately. Sorry for the trouble, but we can't risk the enemy discovering their position.
Right.
Understood. Good luck down there.
One of the things that I'm excited about in this playthrough is finishing up side quests that, or at least presumably side quests that 2B couldn't finish on our own. Also these things. We never... Oh, those are hacking treasures. Interesting. And also these now. Throughout the game there are these treasure chests that are locked that 2B could never open, and it was always like, well, what's going on here? Maybe there's an item or something, like a key or something. Turns out you have to be Nines. Yes? Sorry, I thought I heard a roommate knock on my door. Alright. Let's check it out. What did I just get? Ooh, cool oath. Okay, yeah. Phoenix sword. A great sword made from the plume of a phoenix. I mean, it's very pretty. Used by temple guards. As yet untested in combat. Special abilities. Okay. I'm gonna hold on to my beast sword until I can, like, level up the phoenix sword, because I would like to use it, but right now the beast sword is like look at that attack difference. It's like twice as much. But maybe the phoenix Phoenix Sword has some abilities on it that make it more useful later. But at the moment, not right now. But yeah, so now there's things like that. Those treasure chests are now
Target location
available.
acquired. Marking on map. Proposal. Proceed to target location.
And maybe some side quests would now be available. Okay, this makes more sense, where this is coming from. I had forgotten that this is where we start this area. This had been a mystery area, because there were some side quest things with 2B that were kind of supposed to be in this area, and I didn't piece together, this is actually where we start. So now, okay, it's dark. We're just gonna run on down, run on down, run on down, 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 down. Ooh, is this still it? Let's see. Not quite. Although we're from pretty safe distance. Although I don't know NINES' capability of falling. 2B is you can just double jump and that'll save you from falling from great heights. Let's check this. Oh, there's no opening here. Okay. Woo! Okay. Alright, here we are, ground level. I remember a playthrough with 2B, one of these big, I think it was this big boar, charged me at the very first time. And I, like, died right there. Because I didn't know if I should fight it, how should I fight it. Also, it was really strong, so it, like, took me down.
According
like,
to our intel, none of the
2
machines
hits.
in this area are hostile. We've been seeing more and more enemies like this lately. They just stand there and stare into space. It's pretty weird.
I mean, or they are going about their day, NINES. You know, not everything has to be hostile. Alright, we're gonna go through here. And here we are, in the Resistance camp. So good thing about a second playthrough is you already know where
So this is the Resistance camp,
places
huh?
are.
We should probably go talk to their leader first thing.
And things like that. So here's Anemone.
You're number 2.
You know about 2B?
Yes, well, the bunker told me to expect you. My name is Anemone. I'm the leader of the android resistance that controls most of this territory. You must be the new scouts we heard about. Well, I'm sure my people will have plenty of information for you. Please feel free to ask them anything you like.
Okay, so now we have to talk to the Thief Hole. What I would be interested in doing, actually, first... Oh! Weapons trade, okay. Oh, you must be with Yorha. I heard what happened. I deal in weapons if you're interested in that type of thing. What kind of weapons? Basically, I rebuild and repair relics from the old world. Although, to be honest, my tools are in pretty sad shape at the moment. But if I can get the servicing device in that toolbox up and running, I can start fixing and selling weapons again. Take a look at it, will you? Okay. That looks busted, alright. You know it, I bet you can tell I'm no good at that sort of thing. Help him out. Leave him into his own devices. You mean it? That'd be huge help. I wonder if that's an ending, is where you just are rude and don't help anybody in their side quests at all. Which would be a challenge. Looks like the surfacing device shorted out. Must have put too much load on it. I'm thinking 4 complex gadgets will be enough to fix it. Any idea where I'd find complex gadgets? Folks say you can find them over in the city rooms, although I also hear the place is crawling with incredibly aggressive machines. Okay. Yes. You are also a quest. Welcome, welcome. It's always great to hear from new customers. Oh! You some kind of supply trader for the Resistance? You know it. Every item here is handcrafted from abandoned parts and stuff plundered from enemy corpses. Ooh. Casty. Sorry. So then, to business. What can I get you? Oh, I thought you were gonna give me a quest. Boop, 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 boop. Nothing right now. Do you sell plug-in chips? You mean those little doodads that serve as power-ups for your body? Afraid not. I'd love to sell plug-in chips, but I don't have the necessary raw materials. Now, if I happen to get those raw materials, I bet we could do business. But until then, there's an idea. What if you got the materials for me? I got this bum leg, see? Can't really get around myself. Can't you just repair your own leg? You work in the supplier trade after all. If only. Unfortunately, all of our parts are just dedicated to the war effort. Can't spare any for myself. Ugh. Personally, I'm hoping you wipe out this machine so I can start dancing again. But until then, will you look for what I need? Alright. Thanks a million. Okay, so I need 1 broken spring, 1 small gear, and 1 broken circuit. Smash up a few small machines. I'm gonna obtain them from enemies. Alright.
Okay, that's everything the supply trader asked for.
I happen to have all those things.
Man, these chores are a real pain in the butt, huh?
The Resistance is a valuable ally to Yorha. By helping them, we also help ourselves. So no, I don't think they're a pain.
Yeah.
So no. So let's go back. Hey, you found the materials, that's great. Now I can start upgrading and crafting items for you. I imagine you can spare a few of these supplies to fix your leg? Yeah, no. Why don't you tell us what's really going on? See, it's my left leg that's all busted up, and my left leg is the one that's fully original. I've repaired this whole body of mine 100 times over during this war. I've swapped parts in and out so many times I can't even keep track. But this leg, this left leg, it's never been touched. So if I go and replace that, what happens? I mean, would I even be me anymore, or would I just... Anyway, it's my own problem. Didn't mean to trouble you with it. I should be getting more inventory soon, so swing by when you can. There's just a similarity I see with this, and there's a fairly recent anime that came out, Land of the Lustrous. I watched it on Amazon. Amazon Prime. And there's... how should I say? There's this race of beings that are based on gems, minerals. And so they can just be put back together if they ever get broken in battle. But there is this kind of question of there's a certain amount of memories that are attached to those gem parts. So if you lose a leg, that person loses some of their memories that go with it, because it's contained everywhere in the body. It's not just contained in their head. So there's a similar similarity with this guy's concerns and that anime. Wherein if you replace your leg with a different material, you don't necessarily have the same memories as the U before that, in a way. Maintenance shop! Okay. Alright, yes. Let's shop around. Okay, so I want to sell, all those thingies that I got before. I still don't know if I need these books, so I'm still keeping them. I'm only selling these machine cores because they can be exchanged for money. And for a lot of money. That's 90,000! Boom. Okay. Now I have all this extra crap. I don't necessarily use some of these. Okay, let me actually clean this up. This may be boring to you, but I kind of like this inventory management part of RPGs. I don't know, I get satisfaction from keep those. Offensive heal, I keep that. Auto heal, I keep that. Okay, those things. Drop rate, this can be sold. Overclock, I can do. That might be a thing I might use later on. Okay. Everything else I need to, like, merge up. Okay. So let's merge this up. Ooh, I actually have money to do these things. Isn't that great? But of course I can't get to my... I think I'm at +4. So I still need a bunch of things to... Actually, I just need one more weapon attack. One more anti-chain. And then I could merge these all into a +5. Okay, let me see if I can do that really quick. These I don't think I can do yet. Oh wait, no, these would just become +3s. Never mind. It just only goes up 1. And then I would need to get 2 +3s to get a +4, and then... Okay, so that might take a little bit of grinding / moving through the game normally. Okay. Alright, I guess I can't do anything. Unless there's this. But I will buy more storage now that I have money. So I have complete storage now. Or at least to my knowledge, it's complete storage. Do I want any of these? I don't know. I don't really shield with the pods. I don't do a lot of the specials with the pods, actually. So I think I'm still gonna analyze all enemies on combatants to deliver a series of deadly to all who are caught within. I mean, I guess I don't know how these things play out, so I don't know how often I would actually use some of these things. I might use shields. Maybe that's something to consider. But I kind of want to hold off spending money. I want to finish this weapons merchant's quest. Okay. Oh, strange resistance woman. Hey, you're with Yura, right? My mask? It's an electromagnetic wave shielding device. I wear it to limit unnecessary information from the world. Ha! Just kidding. So, just kidding, and that's it. So, what do you want? Are you worried about something or whatever? Okay, I know all of these things. I'm good. It was fun talking with you. Come back anytime. I went through that entire thing in my first playthrough. So, we are now going to go and do that one quest. Let's look at, it's right here. Weapon dealer's request. Right in the middle. Ooh, the map is so different from when you start to the end of the A ending, I'll say. I guess that might be a spoiler. Sorry. I mean, spoilers from now on because we're in a different timeline or a different storyline. But yeah, the map changes drastically throughout the game.
This must have been quite a city once upon a time.
Yeah,
Too
start
bad
fishing!
vegetation's claimed most of it now.
No.
Operator 210 to 9S. This is your regularly scheduled contact.
This is 9S. Nothing to
What
report.
close are these?
Weather's sure nice today, though.
Nothing to report. Copy that. And no need for a weather report. Operator 210 out.
You don't have to be so formal all the time, operator. Though I kinda like that about you.
That's funny. Operator is so into 2B, but she does not like 9. Apparently she doesn't like 9s at all.
This is the place that weapons trader was talking about. Uh-oh. I'm picking up hostile machine life forms.
Okay. Do I need to clear them out? Oh. Well, I'm just gonna pick these up. I'm trying not to bother the machines too much. Oh, that's a seed. There it is. Oh wait, maybe this is it. Great.
That should be enough.
Non-violent.
Let's get these back to the trader.
Ah, that's a... Alright. Let's get these back to the trader. I wonder if the operator and 2B will get together. That would make a nice couple. Start fishing! Alright, machine, you don't have to run full force at me. I'm not running. I'm not coming for ya. You would know if I was. Alright, cool. Finish that side quest. Bam. This should be enough. Well, how do you like that? Looks like I'm back in business. Good to hear. You know it, I make these weapons to keep my friends safe, after all. Although sometimes I wonder, what if my weapons are just making my friends die all the faster? It's a question. Never mind, forget I said anything. Anyway, come back in a little while, alright? I should have some new gear for you then. Hey, it's you. I almost forgot I still owe you a reward. I wanted to say thanks for helping me get things up and running again, so I whipped you up some upgrade materials. Great! And some 5Gs! You bet. Okay. So now let's see. I just need some pearls for the Phoenix Sword. And I need a meteorite shard for the Beast Lord. Okay, attack speed up. Okay. Virtuous Treaty. Oh, Virtuous Treaty is a great sword? Huh. Attack speed up. Okay. And then the Machine Spear. Okay, so I'm gonna stick with the Beast Sword for right now. And we'll see if I get a meteorite shard first or some pearls first. I mean, I could go with the virtuous contract, but I'm just not I'm not a short sword user. Okay. Cool. Let's talk to Automata. Oh hey, I actually have a request for you as well. There have been lots of reports of dangerous machines appearing in the desert recently. This is very unusual, so it may be indicative of something bigger. Now, I hear you Yorha types are pretty good at examining things. You think you can look into this whole mess for me? Okay. Thanks, I knew I could count on you. I'll tell our allies in the desert that you're coming. Be careful out there, okay? Alright! Eliminate the machines in the desert. Ugh. Alright. I forget which way the desert is. There it is. There it is! Okay. So, to go this way to the trader, through this, to get to here. Alright. And that's a thing. And that's a thing. Was this a side quest in the 2B playthrough? That might have been. I did not finish well, I finished a couple side quests, but I didn't finish that many side quests in 2B's route. So hopefully with 9's route we can get through a couple more of those. I'm really fascinated to see what's after 9's route.
Operator to 9S. Transferring coordinate data for the location specified by Resistance Leader.
Nice, Operator. You work fast.
Mindless chatter drains energy, 9S. Please keep your comments reserved for mission-related topics.
Yeah.
Operator is so much different to 9's than 2B. She really has a thing for 2B. Like, that has to be canon. That has to be canon. We are not making up queer relationships. She acts differently to 2B than 9's. Operator. Fanfic go.
Mail notification received from access.
Why are y'all like? Why y'all think you can just come at me like this? Oh, that's a hacking. Okay, it's not a long range. Well, it is kind of a long range attack, but it's a hacking. I see. It's a hacking weaponry. So his form of battle is just hacking, which is an interesting. I need missile pod project, which is an interesting gameplay difference. Especially if we get to enemies that 9S really can't power through. He has to hack. He has to hack in order to make any, clear progress on defeating an enemy. Perhaps he's literally too physically weak, where, the hacking is this only weapon, or it could be a balance of the two where he does need to physically soften up an enemy for hacking it. I don't know. We'll see. Or vice versa, he has to hack an enemy to soften it up in order to physically damage it. So that's an interesting gameplay twist. With Nine's story arc.
Have we seen these things before?
Enemy detected. Drone. Show no mercy.
Bubbles!
To the machine life forms.
Whoa, they're speaking.
We're just gonna ignore them. I'm trying not to destroy too many machines if I don't have to. Because look at these, they're so cute. Look, they're just minding their own business. Also, the machine you play as at the beginning of Nine's route is so cute. With his little walk. You can see a clip of me singing a little machine walking song on my page. Alright, so we talked to... Are you Jackass? No, you're not Jackass.
You're from Yorha, right? I've heard about you guys. We've got a squad mate waiting in a rocky stretch up ahead.
Head on over.
Just remember that there's nowhere to resupply out there. If you need anything, best to take care of it here while you can. What can I help you with?
Alright, cool. Let's buy some recoveries. 600. Okay, that's fine. Because now I got the G's to support myself. Let's go with 20. 20. I'm sure I will need more later. Oh, I can buy... I don't really need any of those. Okay. Alright. Cool. We're trying to meet up with... Let's do a quick save. Arcade is new, because now we are hacking with Nines. Which I think we've gotten a little taste of in 2B's route, but obviously not a lot. I think there was only like one time we were exposed to it. And now we're seeing hacking
The
minigames.
Council of Humanity has a message for all of our brave androids fighting on the surface. Currently, our struggle against the machine life forms is at a stalemate. This battle has raged for far too long. I am sure all of you find the effort grueling. But now is not the time to give up. Now, more than ever, we must forge on.
Ooh.
Remember that several 100,000 humans on the moon want nothing more than to return to Earth. Glory to mankind.
Those council broadcasts are always so stiff.
Yes.
Report. Mail notification received from access point.
Alright. I gotta check that mail. I should have checked my mail. Hi, Jackass. Okay.
Hey, our leader told me all about you. Name's Jackass. Nice to meet you. I hear you're planning to take out all the machines in the desert. Guess that means we need to get that entrance open.
Looks like it. So, Jackass, was it? What are you doing all the way out here?
Hmm? Oh, that? Well... wouldn't want to have anyone getting tangled up in that, now would we? Don't go trying to be a hero, alright?
Especially you, Nines. Alright. Definitely during... I can see...
Who opens a sealed gate with explosives? There's gotta be an easier way, right?
I can see during boss battles, Nines definitely has to hack through in order to make any progress. I don't think Nines would be able to physically... finish off a boss on his own. And at times that was actually a plot point where 2B couldn't finish a boss physically on her own, so Nines had to help through hacking. So I'm sure I will run into that a lot with the bosses. Sand surfing.
This sand sure is slippery.
Sure is slippery. I wish we could sand surf.
Careful. We've got enemies approaching.
Alright.
Android desert.
These machines are talking.
Yeah, I heard from the Resistance that they've been seeing this a lot lately. Couldn't tell you why, though.
Alright, 2B looks like she's definitely pulling her weight. Physically. So that's always nice. And I like that she's equipped with the weapons that I was equipped with as 2B at the end of the playthrough, so that's a nice crossover moment. Alright. Let's see some more of these. There they are.
Droid, exterminate. Enemy.
Scared. Enemy. Scary.
Do you think they even understand the concept of being scared?
Alright, let's see. I want to try doing more of these hacking. Oh, I love I love that, like, chiptune. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Ugh, that was almost a failure. It's nice to have that hacking option. Especially with the big ones. I'm sure I will be doing that more with... Ooh! Evade range up. Okay. I'm sure I will be doing that more with the larger enemies. They were a pain as 2B, so, definitely as 9S, we will be doing more of that with those larger, not bosses, but like, maybe like mini bosses or like, just those larger enemies that could take forever to, like, physically whittle down. If I can just go through a hacking minigame. Which probably won't be that easy either, but, like... it would be, at least from a gameplay perspective, a refreshing way to...
What's with the weird-looking outfits?
I've seen that sort of thing when I was going through some old data.
Alright. So it seems I have 30 seconds to hack away. Come on! Aim! Aim, Nines!
Certain human collectives used to use face paint like that, too.
Alright. Oh, yo, I did not... I heard that. I did not realize it was a... something charging at me. A suicide bomber machine running at me. That was surprising. And alarming. No, don't disappear. Oh, my shinies. My shinies. Okay, broken key. Whew. I think the last one's up here somewhere. Then we go back to the entrance, then we go back to the resistance camp. Whoa, what is all that? We are just going to run, 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 run! Oh my gosh. How do I... Is there a run? Oh my gosh. Run faster, Nines! Run faster! Slide faster! Oh my gosh, they're chasing me. They're chasing me. No! Oh, I could just dodge. Dirt.
No. Scared. Help me.
To be, it's fine. Their speech doesn't mean anything. They're just emitting words at random. If they wanted help, why would they be attacking us?
Yeah.
Lessons. Life lessons to be learned. I'm just picking up shinies and letting Podrick do most of the work. Alright. Ah! I mean, this is why I like the missile pod. Just because of its homing capabilities. Multiple homing capabilities, I should say. Alright. Still some more. Great. One more? Oh. Was that it? Alright. Grab these shinies. Grab the shinies. Alright. Is that it? Mission complete-ish. Okay. Ba-da-da-da-da. Okay. And we're on our way home. Great! Okay. It's quite warm in my room right now. And I want to turn on the AC, but it's really loud, and you would definitely hear that through my mic. Not like my little mini fan right here that kind of has a buzz if through my mic. You would definitely hear the AC. So I tried to blast it right before. I streamed so the room would cool down a little bit. But it's already warm again. Summer's in New York! But yeah, the heat wave from a couple weeks ago though, that was like, that was a thing.
Die. Run. Run. Scary.
Whoa.
It's heading for that rocky area.
Oh, right.
Target ID marked.
Alright. So now we give chase to this thing. Come on, Nines. No need to trip. I mean, no one needs to trip, but... Work on your physical prowess, Nines. Ooh, cutscene!
Long ago, a volcano erupted. From the fires of the eruption, a god emerged. One day, the god appeared before the machines and said, consciousness, pain, joy, misery.
Did we see this as 2B?
Shame, desolation, the future, the meaning of life.
I don't remember seeing that cutscene as 2B.
What's that?
Analysis. It is the ruin of a former human residential area. Large numbers of humans resided in such concrete and metal shelters. The structures were referred to by names such as apartment complex.
I wonder why they insisted on living in such large groups. Things must have been really dangerous around here, huh?
Negative. Living conditions were mandated by economic imbalance and a lack of space.
Man, humans sure are weird creatures.
True. But I don't remember seeing that cutscene as 2B.
Report. Mail notification received
Okay,
from access
I'm getting
point.
a lot of mail. I don't remember seeing that cutscene as 2B. And obviously, that would have been a spoiler for, like, the end of 2B's arc. Because that kind of, was, an explanation, kind of that, the religious machines in the factory. Whatever the glowing fire deity that they were seeing is literally the molten metal or whatever that the machines were born from. So of course they would see it as a deity of sorts. A birthing deity of sorts. Okay. So that storyline becomes more clear. That storyline becomes clearer through that cutscene, but I don't think we saw that as 2B. So there might be. This is an interesting of NINES' storyline or path that maybe we'll see more of those, like, little... Is this the right way? Maybe we'll see more of those little cutscenes as we go, because he has things in his database that 2B does not necessarily have. NINES is certainly more encyclopedic and data-driven, maybe, and 2B is certainly the physical warrior. Okay, let's check our inbox. NINES. Alright, let's start with Commander. There was something I forgot to mention prior to your sortie. Ooh, sorry. According to our analysis team, the equipment that was lost when breaking into the abandoned factory is still there. I've marked its estimated location, so be sure to pick it up. Oh, okay, abandoned factory, so that's a side quest. Be sure to pick it up next time you're in the area. That is all. Okay, so new quest in the factory area. Council of Humanity. Attention all androids, thousands of years have passed since we humans were driven to the moon. And while the war remains deadlocked, we know that our continued safety is only possible thanks to your valiant efforts on the ground. We ask that you continue giving your all to the mission of recapturing Earth from the scourge of the machines. Glory to mankind. Okay, operator. This is scheduled correspondence for your hub members. If you have a problem, respond. If you do not have a problem, no response is needed. I want to see 2B. Oh wait, operator 6-0. Oh, maybe it's a different operator. Oh, okay, maybe that's... Okay, because NINES is operator 210. But still, operator 60 is definitely has a thing for 2B. So I was mixing the two operators up, so maybe that was the thing. Dang it. But yeah, that does not cancel operator 60's feelings to 2B. They definitely, or operator 60 definitely likes 2B. Alright, anyway. Let us continue. Okay, where do I go? Alright. Ow, ow. Alright.
Run. Run.
Run, run.
Target confirmed. Let's get him.
Is this the machine that leads us to test?
How are you?
Oh.
Nice weather today.
Whoa. Is that the machine that leads us to Pascal's retreat? I wonder. I'm like having trouble remembering the exact the plot a little bit of 2B's route to see if these are matching up with what I remember. Whee! Ooh, that's fun.
Androids are scary. Scary. So.
Yo.
Why?
Alright.
Stop. Scary. Cruel. Stay back. Ow. 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 Ow.
Alright. Alright, so this is where we start to empathize with the machines a little bit more. Hiya. Hiya, Mark. Mark Radat. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah. Boom. But maybe this is where we kind of see... Ooh. How do I do that? I need to figure this.
Dead. You are false.
Shinies.
Break.
Okay. What the... Okay, there's more. I feel like these things get to 2B a little bit more. Whoa, bubbles! And that's why we see 2B grow emotionally, dodge, throughout the game, towards the end of the game. Yeah. Hello? What is going on with you? Oh, okay. That's a thing. Okay, so maybe this is a guy that I can hack into. Can I hack you? Okay. Oh. What the F? Okay. I died. Or in the hacking game, I died. Okay. That's not what I wanted to hack. Oh, wait, no. That's not what I want to hack. I want to hack you! No, wrong enemy. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Okay. This is so hectic. I want to hack that. That. Okay. Alright. So we gotta get those. We gotta get those. Alright. Okay. Try not to get hit. Oh my gosh. Aim! Okay, let's try it again. Alright. Oh shoot, they have shields! Okay, that makes it more interesting. I only have 30 seconds. Alright. Get him! Get him! Yeah! So what does that do to a boss like that? Okay, so it does some damage. We are going to dodge out of the way of that. Can I hack this? Yes. Those flying things are so annoying. So I'm glad that there now exists a hacking mechanism. Kind of aim. Try to aim. In order to deal with this a little better. Come on. Come on, Patrick. Come on, Patrick. Ah. Yeah. Okay. No. No. Alright. Can we do this? Alright. Yo! What? Alright, there's like these hot shield blocks, maybe? Alright. Yeah! Take that. Oh! Great! Shinies. Memory alloy. Okay. Alright. Okay, I'm kind of digging this combination for nines.
Run. Run.
Where it's like...
Not this way.
Oh. Yeah, I think that is leading... This is leading us to Pascal.
I wonder what makes them choose these words.
But I'm liking this, like, combination of physical attacking and then these little hacking minigames in order to create,
These are android bodies.
Stronger...
Hypothesis. They were killed by local machine life forms.
What are they doing here?
Unknown.
It's like they were gathered here.
Oh. Oh gosh. Stronger damage output for nines, because he's not very physical. Moving speed up.
There it goes!
They don't give up. Run.
Run! Run!
Run.
Okay, this is a... Oh, this is not Pascal's at all. This is a... This is where we
Multiple
first...
machines detected ahead. But what's with these android bodies?
Stay focused.
A carefree android saw a machine buried in sand there. Okay. This... Spoilers. Is where we... first meet, Actually, we only meet one of them. I think it's Adam. Or Eve. I think it's Adam, though. We meet one of those other androids. Shirtless guy androids. Yo! Oh yeah.
Child. Child. Child.
Oh.
What is this?
My love.
Okay.
My love.
Don't listen to them, 2B.
Together forever. Together forever. Carry me.
Are they?
Carry.
They don't have any feelings. They're just imitating human speech. Let's take them out.
Is it trying to birth? Are they trying to, have sex?
I'll get you for this.
That looks like what they were trying to do. In order to procreate. Ah! But obviously, that's not how it works with machines. That's how it works with humans. Oh, the birds and the bees. That's not how it works with humans. That's not how it works with machines. You are birthed from a molten metal deity. Okay. Shinies!
Kill the androids. Kill.
Okay.
Destroy.
Alright. Alright.
Kill.
I love you. Kill.
Slaughter. This cannot continue.
Okay. So, we get overwhelmed by all the machines.
Continue.
So soon, it should take us to a... It should take us to a cutscene after a little bit.
This cannot continue. This cannot continue. This cannot continue. This cannot continue. This cannot continue.
Alright, there we go. They all coagulate into one place. Coagulate? Converge onto one place.
What's happening?
And then this should be where Adam pops out. I think it's Adam. Naked guy.
Android? No. This is a machine.
Oh my. He's very soft down there. Adam. It is Adam. Alright.
Androids, why fight? Sword, dodge, projectile, deflect.
I think he's evolving. We better finish this quick.
No. Don't use your pod when he's trying to reflect. Actually, yeah. Ah! Melee! Melee! Okay. Alright. Now there should be... Ah! What the balls? Where are you? Where are you? Ow. Where are you? Okay.
Yeah.
Where are you? Just gotta go in, dodge out. Yo! I totally forgot about that. Oops. I totally forgot that happened.
Is this really a machine?
It's not.
Damn it, not another one.
But it's birthed from machines. Somehow.
2B! We gotta get out of here!
Alright. This whole running... Oh. Oh, okay, so that's how Eve is born.
Come on! Through that hole!
Maybe? I don't know. Through that hole is my drag name. Okay. Go. Go up this way. We are going to jump. Okay. Hopefully we'll get through right here. Please don't collapse. That would be...
Looks like we're safe now.
What the hell just happened?
I know. I've never seen a machine like that before. We better report this to command.
Okay. Now we gotta get back. I think to the resistance camp.
Let's move to an area with better reception so we can contact command.
Alright. I'm going. We're going. I'm just gonna... Boom. Alright. Pick up the shinies. Right. Okay. Is this where I go? I think that's where I go. Yep. I kind of love how dramatic the music is.
Okay, this is good. We should be able to reach command here.
Yeah. Alright. Commander.
9S to bunker. Do you copy?
I read you, 9S. Go ahead.
Operator, we just encountered a pair of humanoid machines. We weren't able to capture them, but I have combat data ready for upload.
Understood. Ready to receive.
Hopefully you can get something out of it.
Hopefully. I don't remember if we actually do. Alright, so we are gonna head back to, I guess, the resistance camp to report our quest. Ah! There's a thing! There's a thing! Shiny. Yeah, okay. Okay, 1,000 cheese. Now I feel like I have to explore so many places that had those locked chests. Also, why didn't 9S just open those for us? As 2B? Tubi's like, I can't open this right now. Nines is like right there. Alright, Hi.
Hey, welcome back. Thanks for securing access
back.
to those desert resources. It's a huge help. I know it isn't much, but please take this. It's the least I can do. Oh, and be sure to swing by if you ever need anything, alright?
I will. That's it. Small recovery. 1000 G. Come on. Hi,
I hear you
jackass.
kicked some tin can ass out in the desert. So I guess, you know, thanks or whatever.
Cool. Whatever. We should save. We haven't saved since we started today. I guess we quick saved that one time. Rotate. Alright, and now can we teleport? Is that a thing yet? No, it's not. So off we go, back to the resistance camp. Alright. So we're completing.
I think we've earned a breather. Say 2B? I was hoping we could talk about our next move. I'm worried about the damage we took in that last battle with the machines. Maybe we should return to the resistance camp to resupply and conduct maintenance?
Yes.
All right, let's go back.
You got it.
I feel like we're moving at a fast clip.
From access point.
Because I feel like I didn't reach that boss until like maybe the third video or the third stream of this. So, and now we're like moving, charging through. I mean, it helps that our stats are like New Game Plus stats, so it's meant to be easier to get through those areas faster, so that's a plus.
Plant life has claimed most of the central area. Big plants, too.
Report.
Yeah.
Records show that vegetation has grown to an abnormal size since the departure of humans.
Wonder if there are any huge boars and such, too.
Oh. Don't say it. Okay. Can't go up there. And we can run through here. I don't think I can get through here. This is just a whole maze. Oh! Can I get through here? Squeeze through? Squeeze on through? Great. I think this is where I need to go. Maybe? Check the map. What? Where am I? Zoom out. Okay. To the left! Wait. Alright. Ah. Impact racer. Can I... Ooh, there's barbed wire. Nine's like, I'm not jumping through that. So let's go around. Ooh, I am burning up in here. I'm gonna go for another maybe half hour, maybe a little over, to see where's a good stopping point there. Because I have to finish getting ready for work and head off to work after this. So, yeah. Do. Alright, okay, we go through here. There's some machineries. Some more machines. We're back here. We can fish. if we want to. Okay, you can stop chasing me. I'm just gonna dodge ahead and lose you. Okay. Okay. Let us check to see if we got anything for weapons. Nope, not at all. Yeah. Got all the small things. Oh, we actually have Moldavite. Machine brand. Ooh, that's interesting. But we need some of those sockets and those machine legs. Okay. Ooh, I'm excited to finish that up. Level 4, I think, is the highest for weaponry. Before we talk to Anemone, let's look at this. Visual cure. There are status ailments? That just goes to show that I'm not paying attention to those at all. And I just work through them. Okay, sound waves. Experience gauge. I'm interested to see what these will be, or how these will be useful for maybe nines, but also what happens after nines. Is there a reason why I would need sound waves for whatever's after nines? Which my guess is A1, who's the other android that we've seen but don't know a lot of yet. Item scan. That would, like, muck up a lot of stuff. Stun. Zap a hacked foe to emit a 5-minute blast and stun them for 3 seconds. Hijack boot. Strengthen remotely controlled enemies. These are new. Sounded. Unlock more background music on the jukebox. Oh yeah! Of course. Which is an interesting mix of things. Zap a hacked foe to emit a 5M blast and stun them for 3 seconds. A 10M blast, 10-meter blast, so radius-wise. Which might be helpful when I do the hacking minigames. So I think I'm gonna... I do feel like I would be doing that a lot, so let's do 4 of these. I mean, I have a bunch of money right now. And let's now combine them, fuse them. Okay, don't run into the thing. Let's shop. Let's fuse. Okay. Oh, look at all these max HP ups that I got. Okay. And all these moving speed ups. Ooh, okay, I have a lot to now combine. Okay, so we're going to 15M blast and stun them for 3.5 seconds. Okay. That feels like a nice little boost. Okay, so I have movement speed up 2 right now. So let's combine this one and this one. And then this one and the current one to get plus 10%. Yeah! Alright. And then we also have all these max HPs. So let's do that with them. And that with this. Plus 25%. HP is good for, nines. As a damage sponge. Alright. I think that's it. Okay, I want to be a little... I want to save a little money, because I still don't... I feel like there are things that I'm going to want. I don't want to just blow all my New Game Plus money right away. Alright. Do I upgrade pod? Oh. Okay, so this is where I need those books. Okay. But I still need a bunch of those mushrooms. Tree seeds. Didn't I upgrade pod A at one point? Did I keep that at all? But upgrading the pods is gonna be important for their attack value and their efficiency in doing so. Let's grab that. Alright, medium recovery. Wonderful. So let's now... Picture books. Yeah, okay, so these picture books, that was that one cutscene that I got with NINES that wasn't a thing before, but now I guess is. So that will be interesting. Okay, blah blah blah. Few tutorials that have been split. Okay, so there's still a couple more tutorials, so there's still new things to discover. Alright. Anyway, plugins. Customize. Let's organize these. Offensive heal. Auto heal. Move up. Just so that we make space first and foremost. Auto use item. Yes. These are all things that I like to have on my kit. Yep. Yep. Yes. This is important for me because I tend to get hit a lot, and I don't like the feeling of being stunned and just like not being able to... being chained into a corner or something like that. That's not fun for me. This could be a thing that NINES may not really need because his power isn't that great. Anyway, okay. Let's look at all chips. We're gonna try and add in... Do I have movement speed? Oh, no. I had to upgrade it. Okay, so we're gonna put that. We're gonna put stun in so that our hacking is better. And my picture-in-picture is covering up my storage right now. But I think I have like maybe 12, 13, 14, maybe about that much room to add something else. Max HP? Oh, max HP, that was the other thing. Okay. 13. Okay, and I have space for one more. Which nothing is one space, except for these. Save points, objectives. Yeah. I like having the HUD, the HUD plugins, just because I like my user display. I like the default user display. It's very helpful. Okay. Alright. I will take it. Alright. Let's talk to Anemone. Ah, it's you. I heard from Jackass about your encounter in the desert. Good work. We don't have much to offer in thanks, but I've readied a room for you here. Oh? It's the least we can do. Feel free to use it however you like. Did we ever use that room as 2B? Hold up. I vaguely remember this being a thing as 2B. Yeah! This is pretty big. You sure it's okay for us to get a room like this? We have permission, remember? Plus, we'll probably be stationed here for a while, so a bed won't go amiss. And I guess there's no point in turning it down. I do vaguely remember this. As 2B. But I don't remember if it was ever like a recurring thing, or if this was just like a plot point. Let's jump on the bed. Yeah, let's take a break. In game. I'm not gonna break yet. I still have like 15 minutes. Yes. Is that it? Shop. Shop. Do you have anything else for us? How's it going? You hanging in there? Okay. So we're gonna do this. I don't think I need to do those. So do I have to do all the side quests over again? So maybe I did have to finish those side quests as 2B. And I just never did. Or I couldn't figure out how to do that. Ugh. Let's look at our quests first for a second. Sorting trouble. Oh wait, okay. Never mind, we did do all these side quests and it's recorded them as having been done. Okay. So I wouldn't have to... Okay. That just negated what I just said. But 12%? That means there's a lot of side quests left in the game that I did not even touch or come close to touching. Okay, so let's exit and get our next objective. Real quick. Real quick. Okay.
Operator to 9S.
This is 9S. Go ahead.
I have an incoming message for 2B and 9S from the commander.
Okay.
Initiating playback.
Okay.
2B, 9S. We've lost contact with several Yorha units that were on their way to the surface.
Okay.
Their black boxes are online, so we presume they're still alive.
Okay.
We've tracked the location of their signals.
Okay.
So I need all Yorha units on the surface to head over and investigate. End transmission.
I heard something about that back at the resistance camp.
Target location confirmed. I'm worried about the other androids. We should probably check this out as soon as possible.
Yes. Okay. So, is this part of the quest? Find the missing Yorha units. Oh, no. I'm thinking of the other quest where there's, Yorha deserters. That's what I'm thinking of. Deserters. Okay, so this is gonna take us, I think this is... Excuse me. Excuse me. Ooh, I am burpy today. Park ruins. Yeah, this is gonna be the amusement park, which I really like as a aesthetic area. I like the aesthetics of the amusement park. Okay, you can stop running at me. I have done nothing to you. I'm just gonna glide on through with my improved movement speed. Yeah. Yeah. And then go on through to the amusement park. Oh. I don't want to get too far because I know
Looks like our surface route's been cut off. Maybe we can get through from underground.
Okay. That means go in there. I don't want to go through the theater boss because that probably one of my favorite bosses. because there's a level of challenge that's really fair with her.
So
and her
2B,
mechanics.
those machines out in the desert look just like androids, right?
Right.
But we androids were modeled after our human creators. So why would machines try to look like us?
There's no point trying to work out unsolvable problems.
I suppose.
That is a question. If machines are trying to birth new life, why would they try to make machines look like humans? Unless machines think they are humans, and that's what they are creating a new being in the image of what they think they are, as opposed to what they actually physically are, which is an interesting concept. What was I about to say? The theater boss at the amusement park is one of my favorites because I like the different mechanics that the boss provides, which are challenging but fair. And it was fun to learn. It's really dark in here. Do I have my flashlights on? I don't like dark spaces. Let's jump up. I do have my flashlights on. We're gonna jump up this ladder. Is this an ending?
This is Tactical Support Unit Pod 042. Control has been assigned to 2B.
This is Tactical Support Unit Pod 153. Control has been assigned to 9S.
Combat data exchange requested.
Exchange accepted.
Proposal. Data should be exchanged regularly for greater efficiency.
Proposal accepted. Data will be exchanged regularly for greater efficiency.
End communication.
Is that an ending? What was that? What was that cutscene? Dang, this game continues to surprise. Like, there are little things. There are such little details. I guess that was a larger detail, but there are so many environmental... There's been a lot of thought that's gone through the environment of this game. All the things that make the game feel living. Like, that was a conversation between these two pods, like, and you go back and think, oh, actually, these pods have been doing that throughout the last playthrough, like, story, like, narratively wise, not like on screen, but like, oh right, the pods talk to each other and transfer data to each other narratively, even though this is the first time we're actually seeing it on screen, that they do that. Off screen, they probably do that all the time, narratively, which is a fun little detail that makes the characters feel real. The characters feel more fully realized, I should say. And here's the amusement park. Oh, I love this. Oh, it's so fun. And I love the amusement park machines. Oh, another...
By the machines.
Okay.
The machines called them treasures. Each treasure had a different shape. Each treasure had a different
star, heart, swirl. Each treasure had a different shape. There was a heart, star, and a swirl. And I think there was like a plant and a diamond that were kind of a little hazier out of focus. So
What
that
are
might be a
those?
thing. Oh my gosh, these are so cute. I love the amusement park machines. Yeah. Okay. These are peaceful machines. We are not going to hurt them. Okay, we've got more mail. Do I want to go this way and continue? Do I want to get into that boss fight? I don't know if I have the time for it. I'm gonna go this side way first. Let's look at the shop. Shh! Don't shout! Can I help you? Ooh. Dye. A liquid used for coloring. Okay, I'm gonna grab some of these, because I don't have any. And you never know what they'll be used for. Same thing with the sap. These are all parts that I'll need for upgrades. I don't know what I need these for yet, but if I can change some clothing, that would be fun. I'm a sucker for like the aesthetic changes. Or costume changes. Things of that nature. Hi. Back entrance machine.
Where does this corridor lead?
It leads to a save point. Machine on a break. What are you doing? Back here. Ooh. Do I want to know? Hi. Hi. This thing. Okay, I jump on the things.
We're getting resistance signals
okay.
from that building over there.
Okay, and that building is where the boss is. So I don't think I'm gonna go into that boss yet. Just because I don't really have the time. I have to finish getting ready for work and then leave pretty soon. So I'm going to check my mail. Supply trader, new product in stock. Thank you for your continued support. We received a new shipment of plug-in chips today, as well as other superb items that we would love for the fine members of Yura to test. And as thanks for your many years of kind patronage, we've made them available for a special price. Please pay us a visit when you can, and feel free to bring your friends. Cool. I will. Okay, Operator 210 is scheduled. Even if you do not have a Wait, this looks different. If you have a problem, respond. If you do not have a problem, no response is needed. Okay. This is scheduled correspondence for your hub members. If you have an issue, please respond. Even if you do not have an issue, we would not particularly mind if you send a response, as it is possible we might be able to use whatever bit of information you have, no matter how small, for future missions. Of course, it's also possible we might not be able to use it. Thanks, Operator 210. Okay, so 210 seems to be playing this, like, hard to get. Like, 210 wants, regular communication, and is just putting up this barrier of formality, in order to not, but actually is maybe, in actuality, is maybe lonely Emil is way bored. Way bored. Okay. Cool. Alright. And then we're gonna save. And I think I'm gonna cut it here. I have to finish getting ready for work. So I will not be able to go over here. On my evening streams, I usually go... I can go a little over, just because there's nothing for me to do. And if I'm feeling alright, or if the game is... I haven't felt like I've finished a chunk, and I keep going, I can go over there. But I can't go over today. I have to get ready for work and go. But thank you for those of you who... First morning stream. This has been amazing. I think I will continue to do the Wednesday mornings for a little bit. As it works with my schedule. I think this will be fine for my schedule. So currently, what you see on my page, if you scroll down, you can see my schedule. Sunday, Friday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, New York time. And then now I'm adding Wednesday mornings, 11 o'clock in the morning, Eastern Time, New York time. Because that's how it's gonna roll with my work schedule for the next, at least throughout the summer. We'll see what happens in September and how things shift calendar-wise for me in my work life and other life, artistic life, whatever, performance life, however that affects that. And we'll see how that goes. We'll might have to play it by ear, but regularity-wise, Sunday evening, Wednesday morning, Friday evening. So I'll see you on Friday evening. I'm switching between Nier Automata and Detroit Become Human. It is kind of fascinating going back and forth between these two games that are about androids and the differences between humans and machines, and what it means to be human or what it means to be artificial. And what are the consequences between of AI becoming sentient. I'm glad that I'm playing these side by side. And if you have the time to watch some of my previous streams, it's kind of a nice layering effect if you watch these two games side by side. But yeah, thank you for coming to House Halaya. My name is Ube, and I will see you Friday evening. Thank you. Bye. Oh.